Time travel has not yet been invented, but 30 years from now, it will have been. I am one of many specialized assassins in our present called loopers. So when criminal organizations in the future need someone gone, they zap him back to me, and I eliminate the target from the future.
Ooh la la.
Loopers are well paid. We live the good life. And the only rule is, never let your target escape. Even if your target is you.
I'm gonna fix this! I'm gonna find him! I'm gonna kill him!
This time travel crap just fries your brain like an egg.
Anybody here?
Do you know what's going on?
Nobody else is awake. We woke up 90 years too soon.
This can't be happening. We have to go back to sleep.
Who wants to sleep on a beautiful day like this?
There's something else going on here. The greatest migration in human history. We're stranded on a sinking ship.
The controls, the engines, it's all designed to keep us out.
There has to be a way.
This wasn't an accident.
There's something they didn't tell us.
Here we go.
Jim!
There's a reason we woke up early.
Rated PG-13 in 3D and Real V 3D.
Wake up, Donnie.
I met a new friend.
Real or imaginary?
28 days.
Imaginary.
6 hours. 42 minutes. 12 seconds. Do you believe in time travel?
I'm going to tell you a little story today about a young man whose life was completely destroyed by fear.
Wake up.
You want to tell Mom and Dad why you stopped taking your medication?
My friend. Watching you. Do you believe in time travel? Wake up, Donnie.
I guarantee you that at some point, everything's gonna go south on you.
Ready?
And you're gonna say, this is it. This is how I end.
Commander, Mark is dead.
We have to go now.
Now you can either accept that, or you can get to work. This will come as quite a shock to my crewmates and to NASA. end of the entire world. But I'm still alive. Surprise. Here's the rub. It's gonna be 4 years for another mission to reach me. And I'm gonna have designed to last 31 days. So I gotta make water and grow food on a planet where nothing grows. But if I can't figure out a way to make contact with NASA, then none of this matters anyway.
We've got an incoming message.
Mein Gott. Mark Watney's still alive.
In your face, Neil Armstrong. Okay, so let's do the math. I have enough food to last for 50 days.
He's going to starve to death long before we can help.
So I'm gonna have to science the shit out of this.
He's 50 million miles away from home. He's totally alone. What the hell is he thinking right now?
I am the greatest botanist on this planet.
I know how to save Mark Watney.
But we need the Hermes crew.
We either have a high chance of killing one or a low chance of killing 6.
I'm not risking their lives. It's bigger than one person. No, it's not.
NASA rejected the mission.
So if we do this,
We're talking mutiny. If anything goes wrong, we die.
do you realize how crazy this is? We had no other option.
No matter what happens, tell the world, tell my family that I never stop fighting to make it home.
Hey, Sean. Hey. Sean. I took your advice. It was very good advice. Sean. Sean.
Look, I can see that you think you know me, but I don't know who you are. My name is Captain Coulter Stevens.
You're kind of freaking me out.
No.
Talk to me, Sean.
Look, I don't know who Sean is, and I don't know who you are.
Welcome back, Captain Stevens.
Where am I?
You are inside the source code.
What is the source code?
It's a computer program, Captain.
Source code enables you to cross over into another man's identity in the last 8 minutes of his life.
At 7:48 this morning, a bomb exploded
On a train outside of Chicago, killing everyone on board. A man named Sean Fentress was on that train. He is now you. Think, Captain, remember back. Who bombed the train?
I don't know who bombed the train.
Then try again.
Wait, no.
So, what do you think?
It's the same train, but it's different.
We've been informed there'll be another attack in 6 hours. If you find the bomber, the next attack can be prevented. Concentrate on the passengers in your car. Look for ones who seem nervous. As always, you will have 8 minutes.
8 minutes, and then I blow up again. What would you do if you knew you had less than 8 minutes to live?
I'd make those seconds count.
I want to go back in. I'm gonna save her.
You can't. It doesn't work that way.
Christina is dead.
She doesn't have to be.
You cannot alter this reality while inside the source code.
I'm asking you to have the decency to let me try. What's going on? He's in trouble. Tell me everything's gonna be okay.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Good morning. Today we are talking about romance languages. Any news you want to share?
8 hours after landing, there's still no signs of first contact. The objects measure at least 1,500 feet tall.
Mama, what's going to happen?
I don't know.
More objects like this have landed around the world.
Dr. Banks. I'm Colonel G.T. Weber. You are on the top of everyone's list when it comes to translations. I have something I need you to translate for me.
Is that...
Not everyone is able to process experiences like this. When's the last time you did something stressful?
Does now count?
We need answers as soon as possible.
What do they want? Where are they from?
You ready?
Yeah, that just happened.
What happens now?
They arrive.
Oh my God.
How many?
We're one of 12. We're a world with no single leader. It's impossible to deal with just one of us.
How do we clarify their intentions?
I go back in.
Well, I guess I don't need to tell you you're putting yourself at risk.
Now that's a proper introduction.
I need everybody working on this.
I feel like everything that happens comes down to the two of us. I know what it is.
What does it say?
Offer weapon.
I don't need an interpreter to know what this means.
We don't know if they understand the difference between a weapon and a tool.
China just threatened to destroy their shell. Whatever they do, France and Korea will follow.
We could be facing global war.
We need to talk to the other sides and work together for once.
We have 15 hours before this all goes to hell.
Are you dreaming in their language?
I know why they're here.
What the hell is she doing?
You trust me.
Can you tell me how old you are? I'm 34. I was born February 9th, 1975. Who are you? I'm Mr. Nobody, a man who doesn't exist. We don't know who Mr. Nobody is. Neither does he. Our patient's memories are confused.
So, Nemo, have you made up your mind? Do you want to come with me, or do you want to stay with your father? We cannot go back. That's why it's hard to choose.
Nemo!
You have to make the right choice. As long as you don't choose, everything remains possible.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Did you stay with your father or go with your mother?
Remember.
Hello, Nemo. I want you.
I want you to.
For as much as Anna and Nemo have consented together in holy wedlock, for as much as Elise and Nemo,
Gene and Nemo have joined themselves to each other.
Everything that you say is contradictory. Of all those lives, which one is the right one?
Do you love me?
I couldn't live without you.
You're the first and last person I'll ever love.
I love you. I'm not afraid of death. I'm afraid I haven't been alive enough.
You're early.
I had an accident at work. I think I ruined my shirt.
Was a day.
It was a day.
Your laws have changed the hands of progress.
The Earth is dying. We need a disposable workforce, and I can make millions. I'm constructing an army.
You have 48 hours to stop them.
Yes, ma'am.
You're too important now.
An officer came through here about 30 years back. What can you tell me about him? He liked to work alone. So did I.
I need your help. They say you're the best there is.
That's good.
What's the plan?
My replicants will never run. They simply obey.
We're being hunted.
You can't hold the tide with a broom. Except that I did.
They're after me. We have to go.
I'm coming with you.
Humanity cannot survive. Well, guess we're about to find out.
Blade Runner 2049. Rated R. Experience it in IMAX.
What if I could put him in front of you? The man that ruined your life. If I could guarantee that you'd get away with it, would you kill him?
Many New Yorkers are leaving the city in fear of a fifth attack by the Fizzle bomber.
Maybe he's doing the city a favor.
That kind of talk can get you in trouble.
No worse than I've already been through.
There's something this job has taught me, is that truth is stranger than fiction.
You're not talking about bartending, are you?
I'm not talking about bartending.
Follow me right in here. Here we go. Deep breath.
We're in 1963.
That's impossible.
I'm a temporal agent. We prevent crime before it takes place. The Fizzle bomber. His next explosion will leave 11,000 dead. You can do this.
Right.
You have skills you've never had the chance to use, and I can give you that chance.
I get to be a temporal agent?
If you prove yourself.
Do I have a choice?
You always have a choice.
10, 9.
I always knew something was different about me.
6.
You're a gift given to the world through a predestination paradox. You're the only one.
You're gonna save millions of lives.
You must complete your mission. You must lay the seeds for the future.
Here you are, at the beginning of your new life. I know where I come from. Where do all you zombies come from?
You're here to create history and influence what is to come.
Time catches up with us all. The path you're on will take you to your destination.
Little late, Coop.
Yeah, we had a flash.
It's an Indian surveillance drone. Solar cells power an entire farm.
What'd you do, Murph?
She didn't do nothing.
Murphy's Law.
You're a well-educated man, Coop. And a trained pilot.
And an engineer.
The world doesn't need any more engineers. We didn't run out of planes and television sets. We ran out of food.
Dad, why did you name me after something that's bad?
Oh, we didn't.
Murphy's Law.
Murphy's Law doesn't mean that something bad will happen. It means that whatever can happen will happen. We must confront the reality that nothing in our solar system can help us. Now you need to tell me what your plan is to save the world. We're not meant to save the world. We're meant to leave it. And this is the mission we were trained for. I've got kids, Professor. Get out there and save them.
I have no idea when you're coming back.
I'm coming back. We must reach